Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I wash and refresh my wigs so they can look nice and bouncy and flowy like this wig right here. The wig that I'm working with is from Yolissa hair company. All the links will be down in the description box, but let's get into our tutorial. So here's how the wig was looking before the wash. As you can see, the lace, she's dirty, she's got lots of buildup. This is like one of my favorite wigs. I literally wear it every day. I don't sleep in it, but sometimes, you know, I do fall asleep, but I wake up and take off the wigs. I don't sleep in my wigs. But this is how she's looking like after a couple of good wears. So first thing I like to do when I wash my wigs, and I guess I'll say how often I wash my wigs. I wash my lace probably once a week if it's a wig that I wear every day. But I like wash my wigs with like shampoo and conditioner and everything, probably like every 2-3 weeks, depending on how often I wash it. Just when I feel like the hair has lots of buildup, it's not as flowy, the lace is cakey. Like you can just tell when it's time for a wash, okay? Because the hair, it doesn't hit the same. So what I like to do whenever I'm washing my wigs, I always like to put on a mannequin head first and just, you know, make sure the hair is parted and sectioned out, and I braid the hair back. This kind of helps me save the style and not have to, like, you know, go back and repart and restyle the hair. So braiding it in the way that it was already styled just helps me for like the installation process later. Next, I just go ahead and just, you know, tie the hair back with a scrunchie, but she is all ready to be washed. So when it comes to actually washing the hair, I keep it very simple. I use this shampoo. I like using it because it doesn't have any parabens or sulfate in it, which does dry out your hair, your real hair, and your wigs. And for actually washing the lace, I like to use this Dawn Power Wash soap. I use this or the green antibacterial one. Both work really well for washing out your lace. This is for lace that is, now I must say, this is for washing out lace that you do a glueless install with like Got2b or Ebin lace spray. If you use actual like glue, you want to use like alcohol or a glue remover. This is not going to remove like the actual glue, but it works for like hairsprays and stuff like that. So just go ahead and spray that all over my lace, and I try to make sure I scrub off all of that glue buildup. And it also has like makeup on it because I always, you know, use my foundation to tint my lace, so that also is going to get washed off in this process. Once I've washed and scrunched everything out and the hair, you know, it's looking nice and clean, the lace is nice and clean, I'm going to go ahead and just wash out the buildup, like the hair gel in the baby hairs. And I also like to just clean up the hairline with my little edge control brush right here and just brush everything out, but at the same time pull out the baby hairs in the front so I don't have to go looking for them when I'm trying to install the wig again. Now that I've washed my lace and my baby hairs, I can go ahead and actually wash out the hair. I'm just using, you know, the shampoo that I showed earlier, and I'm just, you know, doing a regular wash. I feel like y'all know how to shampoo hair. Nothing special. I know my wig is clean once the water has run clear, so I just keep washing and scrubbing until the water is no longer brown. And then what I'm going to do now is do a bit of a deep conditioning process. This helps get my hair nice and shiny and soft, and I feel like it also kind of helps with the split ends. Every time I do this, the wigs always just bounce back to life. So I didn't show this part on camera. I lost the clip. I'm so sorry. But what I did is I mixed this silicone conditioner, which I will link down below, and I mixed that in with this deep conditioning treatment from Camille Rose. These two together, and let it sit in your wig overnight, or at least for like a good amount of hours. Trust me, your wig will come out so shiny and bouncy. You can do this step too for like before you even install a wig, like a brand new wig. You can do this too if you want to just get the best results out of it. But I promise y'all, this is holy grail for me. So it's a mixture of the silicone mixture and the deep conditioner. I saturate the hair, like I get it all up in the hair, make sure the hair is saturated 100%, and I let it sit for about basically overnight, and I wash it out the next morning.
Tell me, girl, what's on your mind? Cause of you, I don't dey lose my focus. Shit, you see, I dey lose control.
And here we are the next day, just doing some styling. I was just simply, bumping the ends of the hair inward and just adding these big rollers into it. Nothing major. I do have a tutorial showing like specifically how I do this hairstyle if you want to know how I did it. But it was just some, rollers added to bumped ends on a flat iron look. But you can see the hair is nice and shiny, it's flowy, it's not greasy like it was. The lace was much easier to install this time because there's no buildup. So if you feel like your lace is not installing properly, it probably just has too much lace, too much hair lace buildup on it, and it needs to be washed, okay? And of course, the silicone mix helps give it a nice shine as well. But that's really all I have for you guys. I'm just gonna let you watch me finish, styling the hair. But that is how I wash and refresh my hair.
Your body so spiritual, yeah. You make me want to come body, so yeah, you make me want to come body, so the way you whine make me lose all my dough. You make me want to throw money, so yeah, you make me want to throw money, so say, girl, you know that I like you, and you like me, so what they say, oh, don't you feel the chemistry, yeah. Say, girl, you put me in the mood, you fix me up right next to you, oh, don't you feel the chemistry, yeah. Hey, man. Yeah, man. What you gonna do to this new Whiskey vibe, though? Fuck it up, though. I say, what you gonna do to this new Whiskey vibe, though? So are you gonna juro me one time? Are you gonna juro me 2 times? Are you gonna juro me 3 times? Are you gonna juro me 4 times? Are you gonna juro me 1 time? Yeah. Are you gonna juro me 2 times? Are you gonna juro me 3 times? Are you gonna juro me 4 times? Say, are you gonna juro me 1 time? Yeah. Are you gonna juro me 2 times? No. Are you gonna juro me 3 times? Yeah. Are you gonna juro me 4 times? Say, girl, you know that I like you, and you like me, so what they say, oh, don't you feel the chemistry, yeah. Say, girl, you put me in the mood, you fix me up right next to you, oh, don't you feel the chemistry, yeah.
The console. It's Halo on the console.
Josh make that head sound baby.
Kun fire kunda. Big mountain. Stepping at the place. Ojoro, ojoro, ojara.